Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Bo here from Guitars and Games. How are you? I hope you all are doing well. Thank you so much for coming to the channel. I really do appreciate it. If you're new here, my name is Bo. I do reaction videos. I play original music. I have live streams with all sorts of gameplays, and I do tons of reactions, all sorts of things. Lots of stuff for you to look and find and discover. And if you're new here, if you're coming back in, come on in. We have a reaction today. This is from Brutus. This is Fire Live at Ghent. We had one reaction from them, a song of theirs called War. It was requested by a viewer, and it was a big surprise. I really enjoyed it. It was kind of pretty cool. So I thought we could continue on reacting to that since we finished Aurora's new album. And so we're done with that. So we're going to have to start looking for some other stuff right now to fill the void that Aurora's new album, because we've gone through that whole thing. But I'm going to switch to the reaction now, and I will see you in about 5 seconds.
I lose my control. I lose my control.
All right. Let's go. This is Fire Live in Ghent. Okay. They're a three-piece. Guitar, drums, and bass. That's it. He is creating a lot of sound with that guitar using like feedback and effects, which is really cool. He's created like that wall of sound you hear, which is really cool, really cool. And I love how the bass comes in and almost sounds like a drone instead of a bass. Let's go back just a hair. Let's keep going. Count it off, come on. I want to count. That's beautiful. The amount, like, look at her, she's just like concentrating, like she's just like, kill this, That's what I'm going to do. This is so awesome. I love this. I love this. This is so cool. I mean, she's kicking it in, and it's like she's got a really good voice because she's got a kind of a high trebly voice, you know, and kind of almost she gets because she can really do that rasp, you know, that vocal fry on her voice really well. And since she combines that with her high trebly voice, it really sets it, like it really cuts through the mix of the music, which I like. And that's really hard to do sometimes with vocals, like especially live. It's really hard. Vocals just disappear. That's the bane of every live show. For some reason, vocals just disappear. You know, and especially if you don't have, you know, mega concert level quality, vocals just. So hers, like she naturally can cut through that with the way her voice is. It's just really cool. Really cool. And we're going to do this. The guitar, the funny thing about this one is the guitar is really almost just kind of being more of a sonic instrument than an actual, like, excuse me, like melodic instrument. He's really doing a lot with, like, I'm sorry. The guitar is really doing a lot with, like, tonal like sounds, you know, not more than just like specific notes or chords. He's doing more with like a backdrop for her voice and the drums. Same thing with the bass. It's kind of more of in the background but pushing forward the drums and the vocals. He did a scrape behind the nut on the guitar. Did you see that? Do you see me? My chair's sinking while I'm sitting here. Here they bring it back into like a real melodic. And see, like this part, he's still playing the same thing he was playing clean. He's just playing it. Cool. Oh. See you in about 5 seconds.
I lose my control. I lose my control.
That was really cool. You got to see me sink a little bit near the end there. My hydraulic is going out on my chair. I just ordered a new hydraulic. So I should have the chair fixed by Sunday. But yeah, every once in a while, I'll just that was pretty good. I like them. They're really like, they're really interesting in the way they approach things like sonically. Like they're really into textures, like musical textures more than like melodies and harmonies. It's more like a texture, like a fabric. They're like weaving instead of writing. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's a good description, but they have a lot, because see, the thing is they're a 3-piece, so they just have one guitar, one bass, and one drums and vocals, and they have to fill a lot of sonic space, a lot of acoustic space to give a real full sound, because you don't want to because see, one of the problems is, I think maybe why they do this the way they do is like when you're in a 3-piece and you're a guitarist and you're playing chords and you drop out of chords to play a solo or a single line, like 1, 2, 3 bar little phrases don't really make that much of a difference. But if you go into a solo and usually it's a guitar, bass, and drums, you lose a lot of your like punch, because the fullness of your sound drops away, because you're not playing chords, you're playing single notes. And there's ways to get around that, but most of the time that's just in general how it goes. The sound drops when you go into a solo, so the background quiets and it doesn't sound as full or as rich. And so like if you do like what they were doing with like where he's kind of playing a solo, but he's like also like still playing the melody at the same time, like he's not really playing a solo, but he's like sonically playing a solo. I don't know if this is right. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe this, in my opinion. So basically he's taking like a single note phrase that would sound good quiet and sonically adding stuff that adds to the note and expands the single note to make it fill the space. So he's creating background music while playing stuff, single note stuff, but not playing like really super complicated single notes, just drony kind of single note stuff. So it really like, it fills the space that needs to be filled. It makes it sound full and rich, which they sound, for a 3-piece, they sound like a 7, 8-piece band. So, I mean, at least like for wall of sound type effect. But yeah, thought they were pretty cool. So I hope you all have a great day. I will see everybody soon. Y'all take it easy. Next 5 days are going to be rough with getting stuff out, because I've got a couple of big things to do IRL, and my kids are all starting back to school. This is like the last 5-6 days before summer breaks over. So it's going to be kind of busy. So I might not have another video up till next week, end of next week sometime. It may be, but I will definitely try and get something out before then. But forewarn, I might not have anything up for at least a week. So just to let you know. Thank you all. I don't know why I paused there, like awkwardly paused, like waiting for you to say something. Hey, what are you doing? Hey. All right, y'all have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.